Where exactly is Iggy trying to take us?
Taiwan.com just cut off. Hello, Taiwan.com just cut off.
Greetings, my fellow internet degenerates. Due to my codependence on this horrid game and my inability to fathom the meaning of the sunk cost fallacy, I have answered Riot's beckoning call and returned to the wretched place known as Summoner's Rift. But perhaps there is an upside, as I did miss the people. Much has changed since my departure. The plants now spawn in weird-ass and useless places. LCS production quality is equivalent to that of a 4-year-old TikTok star.
Sounds like I'm talking to myself, I promise. Kobe was actually back and he was talking to me and it was really cool.
And our boy Volibear is the most recent rework, and honestly, he's a fucking good time. Now, many guides out there are going to focus on consistency, proper and or useful builds, and putting yourself in a genuine position to actually win the game, but frankly, I don't care about any of those things. Instead, I plan to educate you on that which truly matters, being the most tilt-inducing character spam and emotes, the proper ward skin, the most alpha runes, the build path that produces the most absurd damage, and actually having fucking fun playing a video game. So, without further ado, this is the Get Good Guide to Alpha Chad Volibear. If you have yet to play the new Volley, his abilities are as follows.
John C.
If you desire a further explanation, you're gonna have to look elsewhere. I'm not fucking pro guides. These are my runes because damage. These are my summoner spells because testosterone. This is my ward skin because aw. This is my emote wheel because toxicity. And now we can actually get into the game. Since Volibear is the most recent champion or rework released by Riot, you can find success playing him in practically every role as he is relatively strong. However, as this is the Alpha Chad guide, I am sure that you are aware where we are going. Psst. I need you to listen closely. You're going to walk to lane, and as soon as you see your lane opponent, it is your duty as a member of the League of Legends community to start emote spamming to let them know the type of game that they are going to experience. When playing Volibear, your actions should revolve around mind games, as instilling fear, confusion, and or anger in your socially incapable 13 to 16-year-old opponent is going to regress their therapist's progress and cause emotional unrest within them. Due to my seasoned experience in the trench warfare torture vacuum that is the League of Legends ranked experience, I can assure you that not only is this going to give you an advantage in lane, but is in fact the most effective and rewarding playstyle. In addition to the 4D psychological chess game that your emotes are going to be playing, you are going to want to trade with this combo in lane. Alright dude bro, so it's pretty simple, okay? Alright, are you with me on? Okay, so here's how it goes, okay? So you're gonna wanna JoJo. You're gonna want JoJo, okay, are you with me? Okay, do you get it? Okay, so you're gonna JoJo until you get the zappy zap, okay? And then you wanna, why are you running at them, okay? Are you with me? Okay, so then you wanna Zeus right before, like actually 100% right before you stun them, okay? And then you're gonna wanna thwack them while they're stunned, okay? You with me? You like Zeus, then thwack, okay? And then you thwack them. And then afterwards you should continue doing the zap and the thwack on cooldown, like whenever it is, okay? Are you with me? Like whenever you actually can, you wanna use it, okay? And then you're gonna do that until they either flash, dash, okay, you got me? Walk away slowly, or die. See, super simple, bro, okay? Like, are you with me? As you can probably tell, it is not about whether or how you are going to kill your opponent in lane that is going to be taking up the forefront of your thoughts, but rather the actions you will perform afterwards. I have found that his dance spam, being Control 3, is his most obnoxious spam. I use it all the time, and as a bonus, it also projects dominance. In terms of starting items, you can choose between any of the Doran's items, but you will be seen as an insecure Chub Lord if you choose the shield. In terms of your overall build, you're going to want to go Trinity Force as your first item, as it has a bunch of stats that are going to aid you in thwacking enemies, and seeing it in your inventory early in the game isn't going to lead your teammates on to what you have in store for them. After which, I have found success with literally any crit item. If you are insanely ahead, smack that Infinity Edge, but if not, PD and or Static Shiv are also valid choices. A finished build will look something like this, with Trinity Force 2 or more crit items, other damage items of your choice, boots of your choice, but if you're alpha, then you already know what boots that you will have. Given that League of Legends is a game made by bastards, for fuckers, it should come as absolutely no surprise that there exists some opposition to your enjoyment of the game. The most severe of which being Alawi, Kennen, and Cassiopeia. Alawi will outtrade you in lane with the power of hentai. Kennen is a fucking rat and is the very definition of anti-fun. And Cassiopeia is a champion that does not belong in the holy land of top lane. If you are unfortunate enough to have to lane against her, then I wish you the best of luck in your 15 to 20 minute timeout, as you will not get to play the game. But if you are facing any champion that is not from this group, it is fair to assume that you are going to absolutely teabag them. And that about rounds out this video. If this guide increased your blood circulation or increased your desire to kick back a beer, leave a like and a comment below, and I'll see y'all on the flip side.